that have been, because we're a dual diagnosis facility. We take care of not only helping people find sobriety and recovery, but we deal with mental health illness as well.
Right.
And a lot of the mental health illness that we see people suffer from, bipolar, schizophrenia, you know, general depression, manic depressive. I mean, a lot of those things stem from the trauma. A lot of people that come into treatment, 80% of people, 80% of children that are sexually abused become addicts. So, I mean, they try to hide themselves from the shame they feel because they feel like they're the perpetrator instead of the
Yeah.
victim. Because
Right.
a lot of times the person that's the perpetrator makes them feel like they're the reason that the bad things are happening to them. And I do agree. I mean, there are things like that happen that are more psychological. But like the young woman I mentioned in the book of Acts, Acts chapter 16, she was oppressed by a demon, not just, it wasn't necessarily a choice of hers. She didn't really want to follow those guys and follow what they wanted her to do. Sometimes, and I do agree with you, Dr. Adrian, it is our choice, but sometimes I've seen people in my, work as a minister, as an exorcist, where they don't have a choice. They didn't say yes to it. There is generational curses where people have been cursed down through their family genealogy, and they want to be free from it. They do have a will. They still, and I want this to be just made plain. No matter if they are possessed, they do still have a will. Much like the man of the Gadarenes, you all remember, we've talked about it before, where a legion of demons was cast out of him. A legion is, I believe, 1,000. Is that correct, gentlemen? Correct me if I'm wrong, but a legion's 1,000.
I think so. Yes.
1,000 evil spirits cast out, and they went into the swine, and the swine drowned themselves because the swine had a will, and they couldn't even really suppress the will of the swine. So, yes, we do have we can say yes, we can say no.